In a related story, Benjamin Netanyahu, former leader of the fascist state of Israel, has taken up a new job as a nursery teacher. On his first day at the job in kindergarten, he introduced the children to a wonderful fairy tale world of a land called NARNISRAEL, or JEWLANDIA. Once upon a time in NARNISRAEL used to be a small city-state, but through magical voodoo, mumbo-jumbo, and lots of killing of evilness and brownie people, JEWLANDIA has grown and grown and grown. Soon, Zionarnia will be even bigger, and one day, JEWLANDIA will be so big, nobody will fuck with the Jews, okay? Mr. Netanyahu's book of fairy tales from JEWLANDIA is full of fairy stories about Iran. The class of dribbling morons loved Uncle Netanyahu's magical tales. He told them Iran was full of hobgoblins and trolls, that Iran was planning to disguise itself as grandma and gobble up Little Red Riding Israel, that Iran was envious of Snow Israel's beauty and would stop at nothing till they were the fairest nuclear power of all. He said Iran will be coming round to all of our houses soon to huff and puff and blow them down, and that Iran was building a gingerbread house in the forest, and only preemptive military strikes by Hansel and Gretel's parents could save the world. His stories went on and on and on. Iran has cursed Israel to sleep for 100 years, and Israel can only be woken up with a kiss of a handsome airstrike. Oh, Iran has turned Israel into an ugly fascist frog, and only by winning the love of a much larger superpower with an even more handsome airstrike would the curse be lifted. After many, many fantastic fairy stories, the class of infantile, brain-dead fuckwits with learning difficulties were all agreed that Iran was very, very scary, and Jack the Giant Killer, the Good Witch of the West, and a handsome prince of some kind should go round to Iran's gingerbread house and kill it in a heroic and totally justified orgy of violence, with the blood and the bombing of the civilians and the righteousness, oi vey! Then they could all live happily ever after in Jewland, Isnarnirael, or Middle Zion, whatever. The end.